Okay guys, in this tutorial, the step-by-step guide on how do you fix the high CPU uses in Windows 11. Or let's say you have a high RAM uses or a memory uses in Windows 11. So I'm going to show you the step-by-step guide on Windows 11, but you can follow this tutorial even for the older version of Windows. Settings might be different, the procedure is same. The first step that you're going to try is open the command prompt as an administrator, and then after you're going to type here sfc / scan now and press enter key. So this process will take some time. You can see verification 1% completed, so let it complete 100% and you are done. The second step that you're going to try is, so you can see I'm using the Chrome browser. Here you have 3 dot lines, click on it, and then after you're going to click on settings. So here you have settings. So after clicking on settings, you're going to see over here on the left hand side, click on performance. When you click on performance, here you have a memory saver. Just turn it on. So this was the second easiest steps to follow. So the third easiest steps is go to the source and type startup. S-T-A, okay, spelling mistake, S-T-A-R-T, startup. So here you have a startup apps. So you're going to type startup applications or startup apps. You have to open it, and here are lots of startup applications that will be running in a background. You're going to close that. Some of the mandatory startup applications you can leave it. Other startup applications you can just close, so that there will not be any startup applications running in a backgrounds that you don't even need, or it is very necessary and it consumes your memory or CPU. It is using some part of your CPU or a memory, or let's say RAM. So as the next easiest step to follow is hold the Windows key and R. Here you're going to type temp and press enter key. Do is just select whatever temporary files you have, just select it and delete it. Hold the shift key and delete it permanently. Some of the temporary files you cannot delete, so skip that, and if you have any temporary files you can just delete it. So the another easiest step is hold the Windows key and R. Here you're going to type services.msc, services. Press the OK, and then here you're going to see. Now you're going to tap S key in your keyboard, and then you're going to search for, tap until and unless you find sysmain. So here's the sysmain. What sysmain does is it maintains and improves the system performance over time. So you do not need it. Double click on it, and then you can disable it. It's not mandatory, and you can even stop the service. So this service is not the mandatory one. So not only this, you can even disable some of the other services that you do not need. The description of the service is right on the left of the services. So you can read it over here. If you feel like you are not using those services in your system right now and you do not need it right now, then you can disable it. There are several other services over here that you can disable. So you just tap like you say connected device platform. This service is used for connected device platform scenario. So if you do not need these services, you can disable it. So the next easy way is go to source and you can type temporary. So here you have a delete cookies and a temporary files. Click on that, and here you have different in general you're gonna find delete temporary files, history, cookies, and saved password in a wave from informations. So if you need it, you do not delete it, because you can see it's internet properties, and whatever you have saved, it will just delete it. So currently I am not deleting it. If you feel like you saw lots of saved password over the internet and temporary files history, it will delete. So if you feel like you need it, you do not delete it. Otherwise you can just delete it if you feel like you do not need it. The next easy way is go to source and type storage. Here you have a storage setting. In a storage settings, you're gonna see here's the temporary files. Click on it. Now you can see system error memory dump files is 2.1 GB. So downloads, so you need it, it will delete the files from your download folder, so do not check this box. So Windows keeps all the copy of your all the pictures, videos, documents, thumbnails, so you can display quickly when you open the folder. So it creates one how many pictures, video, how many pictures or videos or document you have opened. It will just keep a copy of all somewhere. So it is not mandatory. If you want, you can check this box and delete it. If you want your pictures, photos, videos to be quickly opened from any folder that you have already opened before, you can just uncheck this. Other are, you can one by one you're gonna check it before deleting it. So after checking all that you feel like it needs to be Windows update cleanup 7.96, it's 96 GB, so it will free up this much of your storage. So you're gonna remove these files. Click on continue. So these files will be permanently deleted. So it will take some time deleting all these temporary files. Just give a time. So one more tools you can run is go to the source and you're gonna type disk cleanup. This is the applications you have in a Windows 11, and if it is you're gonna search for it on Windows 10 also or other older version. If you have, you can just clean it up. So this is the C drive. You can see you're gonna choose C drive and then click on OK. So here you have all the download program files, temporary internet files. They're gonna show you size. Whichever files you feel like it is unnecessary, you can just check the box and then you can clean up. Here you have clean up the system files. If you want to view, you can click on view files. Some of the files from here you're gonna read it. If you feel like any of this file is necessary for you, you do not delete that. So when you click on clean up system files, it will start cleaning up. Next is this piece or my computer. Give a right click on it and then click on properties. Because here what you're going to do is you're going to select the C drive and then you can click on properties, and finally after clicking on properties, finally you'll go to tools, optimize, and finally select C drive, and then here you have a change settings. Uncheck this box, click on OK, click on close, click on OK, and you are all done. So following all these steps would fix this issue. This tutorial, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe and comment. Share this video with your friends and family. I'll catch you in the next tutorial with another greatest stuff. Have a good day.